Spence versus Sean Porter. How do you see that fight playing out?
Well, that's a very good fight. Both champions. Both in their primes. Sean has experience. He's been champion already. I think that's a complicated fight. It just depends, I think, on how well Porter prepares. If Porter wants to fight on the outside, play it a little, defensive, then Spence has most of the advantages. Spence's boxing IQ is great. He's got reach. He's a southpaw. He's got the height over Sean. So I think Sean Porter needs to get on the inside. I think he needs to get on the inside early and post himself like we've seen Sean do in the past, where he's very aggressive, throws tons and tons of punches, stays on top of you. I think that's what Sean needs to do if he wants to win this fight. Spence will try to box, use the height and reach, but that's what we're gonna see. Can the boxer box and the pressure fighter like Sean do it? They're both, in the prime, so it's a good fight.
Do you think that Manny Pacquiao could compete against the winner between Spence and Porter?
Most definitely. He did it right now against another undefeated young world champion. Does he want to do that again? Maybe not right away. Maybe he takes a different fight before that. But he wants to fight the young guys. He wants to fight all these young champions. So I'm sure he's not gonna shy away from a fight like that. But it may not be right immediately.
Right.
It'll probably happen, later next year.
Right. All right. Well, we thank you for being at Fox Deportes with us.
Yeah.
Do you have any update when we're gonna see you back in the ring?
Not yet. Like I said, I don't have anything yet right now.
Yeah.
I'm working now at Fox.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. I'll just see who's available and what's out there. I'll look around. There's always options available, so I just gotta pick the right one.
All right. Looks good. The pin right here, Fox Deportes.
That's right.
Yeah. All right,
Thank you.
Mikey. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think Errol Spence is a little too big for him, maybe, but he knows how to use his height and his reach and his power. But he's smart in the ring. But Porter's a machine. I think he's gonna come right at him. He has a great chin. He's strong. He's gonna smother him maybe. Unlike Garcia, who couldn't do anything with Spence, obviously because he was jumping up 2 weight classes. But I think it's not gonna be easy for both guys. I think a lot of fight fans are thinking, well, it's gonna be another walk in the park for Errol Spence. I think it's gonna be a classic fight. I'm hoping for a classic fight because believe me, I'm gonna be watching.
You think this fight Saturday night?
I don't. It's one of those fights where you can't pick or choose. I like Porter. I like Spence. But I don't know. It's a toss-up, man.
This fight Saturday night between we.
I'm cool with Sean Porter. I'm cool with his dad. You have a brawler and a great boxer. I'm neutral.
Barn burner?
Neutral. Huh?
Is that going to be a barn burner?
I think it's going to be a great fight. I think it's going to be an amazing fight. I'm not picking a winner. I'm neutral. Two brothers are going to go at it. But I will say this. Errol Spence hit me up. Sean Porter did not. You know what I mean? So, best man win, though.
Do you think that the winner of that's the best welterweight in the division, or they have to go through Pacquiao, Crawford, maybe?
I think they're one of the best. I think whoever beats Pacquiao will be the best. Even though we know Pacquiao's out of his prime, he still got the name. Like, I was a boy Pac-Man, you know what I mean? So I think Pacquiao is still the best, even if past his prime, but it's kind of like that little kid syndrome that we grow up seeing these people. I'm going to knock your ass out. So I feel like whoever Sean Porter or Errol Spence win, they got to see Pacquiao. And if they knock Pacquiao ass out, they the man.
Would you ever plan to go down?
You have Spence beating Porter?
Yes.
When they fight? Yeah.
Yes. I said it on air right in front of him. And he asked me the question, but I said, hey, I'm an honest guy. I don't lie. Spence kills him.
Kills him, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
You
He's a
think
much
knockout?
better- Yeah, much better fighter. Different class. Carried Mikey Garcia. Didn't want to hurt the little guy.
Do you think so? Yeah. Wow.
Yes, I do. But Mike Garcia wouldn't be a bad matchup for Pacquiao.
I was gonna say I feel like Mikey Garcia is kind of a prime target, like kind of right there for Pacquiao.
Maybe they might make us come in at 44 or something like that. But Manny works around at 38 anyway, so he eats 3 meals to make 47. And, I mean, he only went to 47 for one reason, and that was the money. But we would like to fight Mayweather one more time, but I think he's like sleeping somewhere crying.
How do you see that fight going down?
I tell you what, just the other day, I didn't envision the entire fight. The only thing I envisioned was when that last bell rang, and just having that feeling of knowing I won the fight, and my heart started to race a little bit, and then I of course envisioned myself, having my hand raised, and I remember my heart was racing. I'm like, wow, that's never happened to me before, So I know that all of the excitement, all of the good energy that I have right now, I just have to hone on into it. 3 minutes of every round for 12 rounds or less, and I'll be leaving that ring with 2 belts, and I'm looking forward to it.
What would it mean to you to become the unified welterweight champion?
It's necessary. It's necessary. This is necessary for boxing. For a long time, it's always been who's the best, who's number one. Keith Thurman has kind of been knocked down out of that picture at least, and after this one, man, I'm looking forward to putting Errol Spence behind, and then hopefully it's up to myself and no secret, Manny Pacquiao or one of the other big heads out there to fight over that last belt.
Well, a lot of people consider, or they say that Errol Spence is unbeatable, but I'm assuming you see holes in his game.
You know what? Not do I see holes, but I just know what it takes to beat him, and I know that I can do that. So I think that there's gonna be a lot of surprises September 28th. You guys are gonna be surprised at how I handle him, and vice versa, how he does not handle me. And I think that I'm okay in saying that right now. I don't think that that's my confidence speaking. I think that's my heart speaking. I just know I have what it takes, and I don't think you guys have seen anything like me in the ring with him before.
When obviously Sean Porter has an aggressive style inside, as far as rough and rugged in there. Do you train for something like that to kind of your strength as far as on the inside to get him off of you, or do you specify like inside shots like in there? How do you combat that?
I have natural strength, but we have a different game plan just to combat that and stop that and just negate all the rough tactics that he does. So I mean, I believe I can do the same thing too. But we'll see. He's gonna be trying to be rough. He's gonna try to be rugged. He's gonna try to break me down mentally. It's just on me not to fold.
We're gonna take 2 more questions. 2 more questions with him. Kind of boxing, trying to keep him on the outside. Did you take anything from that fight?
It's a lot of guys that had success on the outside boxing. Ugas did. Kell Brook definitely did. So, I mean, that's some of the fights that I watch and watch closely and follow a lot of their game plan that they did. So, it's going to be a mixture of a lot of things, fighting inside, outside, pop shot, and just a whole different thing. I'm just going to display my whole arsenal, my whole talent and skill set.
Y'all tell me where to be, and I'll be there with y'all. How about that?
We went to dinner with Earl in Dallas, and he had no words for us.
Why not?
Well, he should have been at a autograph signing, so we flew all the way to Dallas, and he didn't show up.
I just
And it
think
just
I
so
know
happened
what
before
it
we
takes
left,
to beat Manny.
we decided to go out to
I think we
dinner,
saw a small glimpse of
Papa
that,
Do's,
when
and
Juan
guess who
Manuel
walked in?
knocked him out, and I'm not saying anything about
So
the
we
knockout,
went over
but
to his table
it
and
took
said hello to him.
It was
Different
forfeit
energy,
fight,
as he likes to
so
say.
I think that I kind of
We didn't pick up the bill. We just kind of backed his ass up against the wall in the corner and say, hey, man, why didn't you show up in your town for your own autograph signing?
What did he say?
Not a lot, because in reality he had someone who fed him the line about the family dinner. He's not quick with it like that. He don't come off with that kind of stuff. He can't come off with that kind of. He won't be able to compete with Sean on that level when it comes time to these microphones. But the fight is going to be a exciting fight. It's not going to be an easy fight. It's going to be a life and death situation. We're prepared for that.
Joshua will win. What did you think about all the things that we've heard afterwards? Like he had a panic attack in the locker room and everything like that. And then obviously he got off the floor 4 times. So Ruiz can't hurt Joshua.
He was too relaxed. I think I saw Joshua too relaxed. Plus, if you analyze the fight again, I saw it a few times. some of my fighters have gotten hit behind the head, you know, right behind the ear. Once you lose your equilibrium, it takes a while for you to recover. And it was the right time for Andy Ruiz to take advantage of that moment. So he did. He went for it. He took advantage and never let Joshua recover, and he took the victory.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that prediction between Joshua and Ruiz. Who do you see winning?
My prediction on the second fight, I think Joshua will win the second fight.
Joshua will win.
Yeah,
Do you think we'll see a trilogy? I know Joshua said he doesn't want to
a trilogy. I don't think there'll be a trilogy because business-wise, I think Anthony Joshua winning, they will hype up a fight and they go back to where they left off against Wilder.